Start on your knees, lengthen your back, and take a nice few deep breaths. And slowly place your fingertips behind your back, open up your chest and press into your fingertips. Exhale, fold forward into child's pose, release your head and neck. Inhale, fingertips behind you, open your chest towards the sky. Exhale, fold into child's pose. Last time, bring your fingertips behind you. If you want to, press your hips towards the sky. Make sure the tailbone is moving towards your knees. And then exhale, slowly fold forward again into child's pose. Inhale, come back up to sitting and make a twist with one hand on the opposite knee. Make sure the shoulders are in one line and that your navel is towards your spine. Twist also to the other side. And then slowly come back forward out of your twist. Hands in front of you, come to hands and knees. On your inhalation, look up and arch your spine, tailbone towards the sky, but keep your navel in. Exhale, round your spine and look down towards your navel. Inhale, arch, navel towards your spine. Exhale, round. Make sure you press your hands down. Continue for a few times. Really make sure you move on your breath. So now you can continue with this, or you can start to move into circles. So then you're just pulling your navel up towards your spine. You're making a big circle with your back, using your head, your shoulders, making a big circle, moving your hips, or in just any way that you feel like. So make it a little bit creative. Use your spine in so many beautiful ways. And then come back to center, tuck your toes under, and press yourself back to downward facing dog. Make sure that the hands press down, that the balls of the feet are into the ground. And then start bending one knee and straightening the opposite leg. So if your leg doesn't become all the way straight, that's fine. Make sure you breathe into your back. Relax your face. Good, a few more times. And then you can slowly straighten your legs, or if that rounds your back, just bend your knees a little bit. Walk towards your feet with your hands and fold over your legs, bending your knees as much as you need. So you really want to make sure that your back is straight and you don't have a round spine. And from there, start to roll up to standing. And then arch forward and fold all the way forward again. So make it like a waterfall spine. Inhaling forward and exhaling all the way up. Last time, all the way down. And this time, straighten your back. Roll the shoulders down and back, and then fold forward again. Very good. Start to sway from side to side with your spine. Your arms are heavy, your head is heavy. And then straighten your right leg, bend your left knee. Bring the right arm up towards the sky. And slowly switch sides. So really open your chest up here, make a little twist, but gentle. Exhale, fold forward and interlace your fingers behind your back. Make sure that the shoulder blades move towards each other. And again, bend your knees as much as you need to straighten your back. Good, slowly release your fingertips and walk yourself out into a plank pose. So this is a great way to build strength in your core, but make sure your tailbone moves towards your heels and your navel towards the spine. So the navel goes up and in and the tailbone moves down. Press away from your hands. And then very slowly on your next exhalation, bring your knees down and your chest towards the ground. Keep your hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, make a little cobra. Lift your hands away from the ground to make sure you're not too high. Then exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale. You can lift your hands, or you can interlace your fingers behind your back for a little bit more of a stretch in your chest and a strengthening in your back. Keep the feet on the ground, and then slowly exhale, rest for a moment onto your hands, and rock your pelvis from side to side so the hips move from left to right to relax your lower back even more. Slowly place your hands back underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, press yourself back. And then keep your hips above your knees and stretch your arms out in front of you so much that your spine becomes a waterfall moving down from your hips. So your heart melts towards the ground, your forehead is on the ground. And then place the hands back underneath the shoulders around your spine as a counter pose. And then slowly bring yourself back into downward facing dog. Feel the length of your spine. Shake your head if you need to. And keep your knees bent here. So really feel that length of your lower back. No rounding in your spine, no overarching. And slowly walk forward. Sit down onto your buttocks. And hug your knees into your chest. So with a long spine, you start to balance on your sit bones. See if you can lift your toes. If that's not available to you today, don't worry, just keep them on the ground. If you want to take it a little bit further, then you're going to bring your hands underneath your knees. So still balancing on your sit bones, keeping your spine straight. If it rounds your spine, don't go further. If your spine is still straight, you can make your lower legs parallel with the ground. Keep breathing here. And if you want to release your hands. So these are just options, you don't have to do them. If you want to go to full boat pose, straighten your legs. That might bring them to a little shake, that's fine. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees move out. And then inhale, wave your spine forward. Exhale, slowly round yourself back up. So ease yourself into the pose, using the waves of your breath to relax your back more, to relax your thighs, your groins. And this time you stay down. You don't have to go all the way forward. You can also stay a little bit up, whatever feels good in your back. That's what we want. We want to make it feel good. And then slowly roll up to sitting again. Bring your knees together with your hands. And make sure there's some space to roll back onto your back, onto the floor or your mat. Hug your knees into your chest. And then slowly start to open your arms into a T. And make a little tic-tac with your knees. So bring them to one side. Use your core muscles, not your back muscles, to bring them back to center. And then to the other side. So very slowly moving from left to right, keeping your knees together. And you can roll your head towards the opposite side if you like. Very good. So keep breathing here. And then this time you stay with your knees to one side. Feel the beautiful twist in your spine. And then move towards the other side. So if your knees don't reach the ground, you can place a little blanket or pillow underneath them to make it easier for you. Slowly move back to center for your last pose. You press your feet towards the sky, reach the hands towards the outside of your feet and then grab hold of them. So your knees are on the outside of your elbows in your happy baby pose. So if this is too much for you, you can just keep your knees bent and hug your arms around your knees. But if you can take this pose, it's a very beautiful opening for your lower back, a relaxer for your lower back. So you can rock from side to side if you like, or stay in the center. Make sure you keep breathing here. And then slowly release your knees, lift your head, your shoulders, reach your arms away from your feet. And then stretch yourself all the way out. Reach yourself as long as you can, toes away from the fingers, and roll towards your right side. Well done, and see you next time.